guys, welcome back. So new week, new recipe, and shocking, I know, but we're making chicken. So this is a little unique though, because we're making like chicken protein muffins. So super refreshing, very simple, and also super convenient. So I will actually throw up a picture of the ingredients just so you can see kind of what we're working with. I feel like sometimes it's easier or at least helpful to have a picture of the ingredients before we get crack-a-lackin'. So the only work that I've done thus far is cook a pound of ground chicken. That's really the only actual cooking that I'm doing. And then we're just gonna throw everything in the blender. So this blender has come up a couple times in the videos. So I'll link it below. Any products or fun little gadgets that I think are helpful for you guys, I'll go ahead and just link it in the description with the recipe and everything below. So really all there is to it is the chicken that we have right here. This is really kind of a weird concoction, but just trust me, it's really good. So we're just gonna throw this chicken in the blender. If I try not to spill it everywhere, we shall see. There we go. That, and then I have just one shallot here. I cut it in half. So depending on how big or small the shallot is, this was half a shallot. So we've got that in there, 3 cloves of garlic right here. And then I've got some fresh Italian herbs. You guys know I love my herbs. So you can do a tablespoon of this or more. I'm just gonna stick with a tablespoon, a hefty tablespoon. You guys saw that, I'm like, so there's that, and then a teaspoon of this is not baking soda, baking powder. My bad. See, this is why you'll have the picture. You can't trust me to not screw this up. So I've got that, and then 3 eggs. I'm telling you, this looks weird, but when it comes out and it's all said and done, you guys will thank me later. All right, got that. And then lastly, we have just a half cup of Greek yogurt. I really think any yogurt would work. I just use Greek yogurt, but use what you have. I'm gonna throw this in there, blend it up, of course. And then from there, we're just gonna put it in muffin tins. It'll make 24 muffins, but all the extras that we have, we're gonna freeze them. And then whenever you're needing like a quick little bite on the go, you just pull it out of the freezer, either thaw them overnight if you wanna like meal prep and do that kind of thing. But super easy, simple, quick and convenient. The oven is actually preheated to 375. I'm gonna blend this up real quick and then we will get that rolling. You guys, so this looks truly disgusting. It really does. It looks super gross, but if you can believe it, it actually smells really good. I have my muffin tin right here. I wish you guys could see this. I'll try to give you guys a better view here in a second, but it's like, I don't even know. It's just gross. But we have our pan right here, and then just spray it, obviously, with little olive oil. I do it over the sink so I don't make like a greasy mess. And then from here, just simply gonna scoop it in there and pop it in the oven for about 15-20 minutes. All ovens cook a little differently, so just keep an eye on it from there. I would recommend about a 1/4 cup per muffin tin. As far as filling goes, I'm still kind of figuring out a strategy that's easiest for myself. I've made these a handful of times and I've varied the recipe and things, but you can use either a measuring cup or like if you have a cookie scooper, do probably 2 scoops of this. 2 tablespoons is actually the exact same as a 1/4 cup. I checked, so that's why I don't understand when recipes say 2 tablespoons. I'm like, you mean a 1/4 cup? It's the same thing. So whatever you want to do, I'm just going to use a spoon, dollop it in there, and then we can just pop it in the oven and wait for the magic to happen. All right, you guys, they are done. So that took, for me personally, that took 18 minutes. So just to double check that they were done, treat it like poking a cake. I just took a toothpick in there and it came out clean. So obviously that means we're done. I conquered this and I absolutely hate baking. This is about the closest thing that I will ever get to baking. So again, super simple, healthy, convenient, easy. They're atomically hot though at the moment. So I want to let those cool off for a little bit. Then I'll come back. But I do want to take a moment to say I hope you guys appreciated the aerial view, if you want to call it, over the stove, because I'm doing what I can to make this work. So packaging tape it was, and this is the chaos that happened. I don't know who won. I got like half of it shot of me filling the tin, and then the rest my phone kind of kept falling. So no muffins were hurt and my camera is totally fine. So we're golden, but you're welcome. So I will come back in a little bit when these are all cooled off, and then we'll be ready to try them out. All right, so note to self, spray the pan better than I did. They did not come out quite as clean as what I would have liked, so a spoon was not the move, but if you have a little spatula like this, it's obviously not Christmas, but this is all I have, so I just used that to scoop them out, and they came out pretty clean, but as you can see, like they're just perfect little muffins. Normally the assembly part is my favorite, as you guys know, but these are just a grab and go snack, so I don't really have a strategy for making these look pretty. Sorry, but if they're for a party of sorts, maybe like a girls' brunch, it'd be kind of cute. Just dress it up with some parsley, something like that, but super simple. Like I said, they made 24, so I know that's a lot, but freeze them, and whenever you just want a quick grab and go snack, then they're perfect for that. And then also, there's this sun-dried tomato pesto. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Just do a dollop of that on top. I actually have some, so I'll either grab it or just like put it on the screen or something to show you guys, but super good as well. Like I said, I've made these several different ways. I've made it without putting a shallot in there before, and that works just as good if you don't like onions or shallots for that reason. And then what else? Parmesan. I've tried making these with some Parmesan cheese. Instead of the Greek yogurt, I've done half a cup of parm. I feel like it made these a little dry, so that's why I kind of swapped that out. And I definitely like the Greek yogurt better, but again, play with it. My way is not the right way, it's just a way. So I hope you guys enjoy it, play with it a little bit yourselves. And next week, we are not making chicken, but in honor of Labor Day approaching, we're gonna do like a fun Labor Day festive type food meal. I don't think it's food. I don't know, we'll see. I'll give you a hint. People don't know whether to call it a sandwich or not. It's a hot topic question, so ponder that, make these in the meantime, and I will see you guys next week.